bright and early to get some more beer to review for you. There's a lot to choose from. What am I gonna choose? I don't fucking know yet. Stay tuned to find out. Welcome to Bierkritik. Welcome back to Bierkritik. Today we are trying Samuel Adams Harvest Hefe, which is a wheat ale with natural flavors added. It's supposed to be this hazy golden with spicy and sweet notes. So, don't really know anything about it. No.
Hopefully it's pretty good.
Hopefully, I mean,
we were watching a thing earlier on the different types of beer. One thing they did say about specifically wheat beers.
Yeah.
There are two separate preferred ways to pour it. One, you set the bottle on its side, roll it back and forth 2 or 3 times gently, so everything settled in the bottom mixes back throughout. Crack it open and pour it. Or, the way I'm going to do it, pour it very gently and leave about 1/4 inch in the bottom of the bottle, so all the sediment in the bottle stays in the bottle. Hopefully, it works out to where I don't have to chew the last 3 sips of my beer. Let's give her a shot. Nice color.
Very good color. Good, kind of amber color.
I mean, it is an American beer. It is a little whiter than a lot.
And we got head, motherfuckers.
But it's not opaque like a lot of the others. I could actually see when all the sediment started running up the side of the bottle and pull it back.
Yeah.
That's awesome. See how cloudy that is?
A little bit. It's a wheat beer. It's going to be a little cloudy.
See, and the little bit of sediment in a wheat beer is okay. It's when it looks like somebody took a bushel of wheat, turned it upside down in the beer keg, and shook it to get everything off of it they could. I can't drink that shit. Well, let's see if this is a good Adams or a sad Adams.
I guess we'll find out. I'm just going to pour the rest in there if I never get the head to decide. Fuck.
And yes, I'm saving all of our bottle caps. I'm going to make a shit ton of refrigerator magnets for us to decorate with.
Spoils of war.
Damn right. Them's my war trophies. Other than he threw away a couple.
It's trash.
Dick.
Trash.
You know how to get that to go away, don't you? Take your finger and then rub around the outside edge of the head and it'll away.
Definitely smells spicy. It kind of has a pumpkin spice to it. That's interesting, huh? Can you smell the spice?
It almost smells like a way too sweet potato pie.
Kinda, yeah.
That weird spice you put in sweet, not pumpkin pie, but sweet potato pie, that weird spice you put in there. And I can smell the alcohol.
Yeah.
What is this? 5.4. Not too bad.
Yeah.
I have noticed here there are several beers we've done thus far that I can't find the alcohol by volume on the bottle or even the 6-pack.
Yeah. It definitely has that wheat beer kind of cloudiness that it's supposed to.
Being from Kansas, where 90% of the time you're dealing with 3.2 beer, I'm not used to not being able to find the ABV on a bottle.
Right.
You know what's left of mine?
Yeah. Not yet, anyway. We'll find out. See if we like it. Well.
Here goes nothing. It has a little more of the bitter grab than I usually like. A little bit more than even the, what was that? Modelo. A little more than the Modelo had even. But it's still nice.
It's very nice. I didn't get a whole lot of the bitterness per se, but
you can definitely taste the wheat.
You can taste the wheat, and you can definitely taste the spice they put in there. I'm tasting pumpkin spice or
I haven't
whatever
tasted
the hell
that yet, but give me a few drinks. Everybody knows the first drink of beer is the worst because especially when it's a new beer you've never tried, you don't know what to expect. After that, when you know what to expect and it's not a because it's a new flavor, that's when it starts getting good.
It's definitely interesting.
Yeah, that real bitter initial I got non-existent on the second gulp.
Huh.
I could definitely taste something about like a pumpkin pie spice.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I guess that is that time of year. I mean, this is...
Yeah, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, and this is a harvest beer, so, you know, it's for this time of year.
So Sam Adams is known for their seasonal drinks and seasonal, you know, their Oktoberfest,
which I love. And the, I can't remember what it's called. It's a summer ale or summer something that Sam Adams makes. Out of a bottle, it's okay. Last time I went to, I can't remember the name of the restaurant. It was in Republic, but it shut down. I think it was like a Fridays or something. They had it on tap, and it was amazing. My stepdad and I each had 3 with dinner and had to have my mom drive home.
The only other Samuel Adams beer that I've ever had was the honey wheat, which was very good. We're going to, whenever they bring that back, I'm going to try that one too. I think that's a summer one, actually.
I think it is too.
It's really good.
Honey sounds like summer, you know.
Yeah. It's
We moved the camera and we're having to figure out how to adjust everything on the table to be able to see. Used to be able to put the beer bottles on the corners and still see the mugs. Now you can't.
We're still trying, folks. We're still adjusting
We're
things.
figuring things out.
Figuring things out, yeah.
What do you expect? This is episode 6, 7?
7.
7.
Yeah, 7.
So, yeah, we're working on it. This is our second week of doing this?
Yeah.
Yeah. We haven't done reviews every day, but kind of make up for it on days when we do 3 or 4 in a row.
I don't think we've ever done 4. We have done, I think the most we've done in a day is 2, maybe 3?
3.
3, okay. We've done 3 reviews in a day.
Yep. We did... I want to say we did Hams, Beck's, and then something else because the Beck's was god-awful and we needed something to get the taste out of our mouths.
We did Hams the night before, and then the next day we did the Beck's and the, shit, what was the third one? Newcastle.
Now we did Newcastle on a night by itself.
I don't know. Well, anyways, we did...
Made on the Beck's and the PBR on the same night.
No, PBR was the last one. That was episode 5.
Yep. Whatever you got in the build your own 6-pack with the Beck's and the Newcastle, whatever else there was in that 6-pack.
That was the Pilsner Kettle.
Yeah, we did the Beck's, then the Pilsner.
Yeah.
And then the next day we did the Newcastle.
Anyway, but yeah, if you like pumpkin spice, I would give this one a try. I mean,
for sure.
I was not expecting pumpkin spice. I knew it said Harvest Hefe, but spicy and sweet notes. Wheat ale, and that I was expecting a wheat ale. It says some kind of spicy and sweet. I was not expecting pumpkin.
No. And just like a lot of not even just beers, every fucking thing, to me at this point, it does have a bit of an off-putting chemical taste. So we just knock on the door.
But pumpkin spice, I mean, I've heard of pumpkin beer, all kind of stuff, but I don't guess I've ever had pumpkin spice in that beer. I've never tried a pumpkin beer either, so maybe they have it too. But it's not something I'd try. Well, something I'd try, but it's not something I would drink regularly. But it's definitely worth trying. I mean, it's an interesting ale, you know. I like wheat beer, and that's what this is, so. I mean, I can dig it, you know. She's not too shabby. But there. Oh, that pumpkin spice is just, that's different. That is, it's different. That is.
This is an oddly active night. Sorry about that.
But yeah, this. I mean, what do you think of it? Is it something that you would drink again, or?
Like I was saying, it has a bit of an off-putting chemical taste to me, but as I said before, that wreck, I completely lost my sense of taste for over a year. When it started coming back, all I could taste was chemicals. Now it's a little better, not much. A lot of things. I still can't do Dr. Pepper or anything made by Little Debbie, which fucking sucks. So this does have a little bit of an odd chemical, off-putting taste to me, but I doubt it would to any other living human being. Which is why I'm drinking it slow. Outside of that weird chemical aftertaste that I get from so many things, the actual flavor of the beer itself is really, really good.
Well,
and I don't even like pumpkin spice. I don't do the pumpkin spice fast food drinks or the cappuccinos or any of that. I've never liked any of it. This is good.
I do. I'm a basic white bitch, I guess. Yeah.
This has that pumpkin spice flavor, but just barely. It's not overpowering like 90% of all the products you get that are supposed to have it.
Yeah.
It's real subtle.
It's just enough that you know it's there.
Yep.
I mean,
which is the way it's supposed to be, in my opinion.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I've never understood the just super sweet beers trying to. I mean, I guess it's trying to cash in on the people that don't really like beer, but to me, it just kind of defeats the purpose. You know?
Like a lot of the Smirnoff Ices and malt beverages.
Yeah.
Smirnoff Ice, Mickey's, things of this nature. Everybody's had a triple black. Everybody's had a hand grenade. One of these days, we're going to review Mickey's hand grenades. Oh. I am not a fan of malt liquor, but I drank a shitload of Mickey's back in the day, and it's got a special place in my heart.
The only malt liquor I remember really drinking was King Cobra.
Well, you got to think. Smirnoff Ice is malt liquor.
Well, yeah,
Mickey's is malt liquor.
Malt liquor as far as like beer flavored.
Like
liquor.
a 40.
Oh yeah, it was a 40 of fucking King Cobra.
The only 40s I've ever drunk were either Mickey's or back in Wichita. Once upon a time, one of my friends bought a bunch of booze and convinced me to drink with him, and he had damn near filled his fridge with Colt 45.
Oh my god.
God awful. Until you're done with the first one. About the time you're done with 40 ounces, you don't give a shit anymore.
Okay. Did you brown bag it?
No.
I did, by God.
No, I was sitting in his house drinking out of a glass.
If you're gonna drink a 40, you gotta brown bag it, motherfucker.
Oh, if we were walking
do it
around,
right.
If we were walking around, I told him I'd make a brown bag if I had to.
Right.
And just in case anybody didn't see, it's the truth, so I figured I'd make sure everybody saw it. Booyah.
I had Donald Duck.
I have the truest statement ever said for both of us. Boobies make me smile.
That's right. It's true.
For the most part. There have been a few that, no.
Yeah, yeah. There's... You want to see most of them, but there's some of them that should just be kept covered.
You still want to see them. You just regret it once you do.
That's true, yeah.
Just like Ron White, the most honest of comedians I could think of, said in one of his things, it's not once you've seen one boob, you've seen them all. It's once you've seen one, you want to see them all.
Pretty much want to see the rest.
They're like snowflakes. None of them are the same.
That's true.
Hell, even the 2-on-1 woman are never exactly the same. Some are closer than others. I was with a girl once that one side, I shit you not, was a decent B. The other side was almost coming out of a C-cup bra.
Jesus Christ.
But, yeah. Kind of odd, but she was cool as shit.
I guess you just choose whichever side you want to play with that night, you know?
Actually, she was really self-conscious about it, so I never really did.
Oh, shit.
That was one of the few and far between that I actually got to know her before I dated her, and I only dated her because she was cool as fuck. We didn't work out. It became pretty obvious pretty quick that we weren't going to, and we got out of it before we hated each other, and we're still close friends to this day.
Oh, honestly, that's kind of the best way it should be. I mean,
she's married with 2 kids. We have never gone more than a month without speaking in almost a decade. And I actually really like her husband. He's a good dude.
yeah, good.
Takes good care of her and is a good dad. I'm impressed.
Yeah, 'cause most women especially.
I was at their wedding.
Ring bearer?
Hmm?
Ring bearer?
I was actually not the best man, but the next one down, he really didn't have friends that could come. He was from another state.
Oh.
and she wanted me to be part of the wedding, but it wasn't right for me to be up there on the bride side. So
didn't want to be a bridesmaid, huh?
No, I was.
Dress wouldn't fit.
I'm not wearing pink, at least not that shade of pink.
But the dress is fine as long as it's a different color.
I'd have probably been okay with it.
Okay.
It was a full-length dress. I wouldn't have to shave my legs or nothing.
That's true.
I've only done that twice, and both of them involved... Well, once was a bet, and once was somebody being stupid. I'll give you $100 if you'll do this. 10 minutes with the beard and mustache clippers, and I turned around and walked back out of the bathroom, grabbed the $100 bill out of his hand, laughed at him, and walked out of the house.
Damn straight.
It's hair. The shit grows back, unless it's your eyebrows.
Well, that grows back. It just looks funny for a while.
Not always. Once upon a time, we got really drunk and partially shaved my cousin. Left side of his goatee, right side of his mustache, left eyebrow, and right side of his head. He still to this day has no left eyebrow.
I feel like those bitches do and get it tattooed, you know?
He just shaved off the other one. And he has to shave it every time he shaves his head, but ever since then, he's gone with the shaved head. I guess he likes it. I miss that kid. Anyway, getting off topic. This is a pretty good beer. It's...
I enjoy it.
It's definitely a cold weather beer. It's not something I would ever want to drink when it was warm.
No,
it's not a barbecue beer. It's not a lake beer. It's not even a bonfire beer. This is, I wouldn't even say this is with a meal beer. It's too heavy flavored for me to want to drink with a meal.
Yeah.
This is an evening, sitting by the fire, watching TV or hanging out with your significant other, just slow sipping beer.
Yeah. Definitely. Well, I guess kind of a short review, but any closing statements? Cause Samuel Adams, not too bad. This one's not quite a sad Adams.
No, not a sad Adams. This is a smiling Sam Adams right here. This is good.
You've done the founding fathers proud with pumpkin spice.
Apparently. And wheat. Which is impressive. First wheat beer I've ever drank that I can remember. That I actually care for.
Yeah.
That was a really fucked up noise from your stomach.
It happens. Oh. Modelo? Beer shits. Whoo, buddy.
Wow. That is quite literally all I... Wow.
Still good, but yeah, you get rid of it fairly quickly. I woke up this morning going, oh shit.
It's just about like the Beck's, about 12 hours later. The only difference is...
You can actually drink the Modelo.
The Modelo cleared me out after I drank 3 in a night. I drank half a Beck's and fuck. You could have set a screen door 15 foot from me and the motherfucker would have still been clean. I thought I was going to lift off the seat. It was bad.
Well, there's a quick mental image for you to leave you. So, God bless America.
God bless all of you. And remember, I can't think of anything funny to say today, so if you're dumb enough to drink and drive, do me a favor. Keep us out of it. Stop watching.
Yeah. The life you save could be mine.
Pretty much.
Don't be a cocksucker.
You got to remember when you're thinking about maybe drinking and driving, it's not your safety that I'm worried about. If you're that stupid, fuck you. It's the safety of the bus full of nuns, the kid walking across the street, the dude with 2 kids on a bicycle that you're going to fucking hit. Don't fucking do it. It's not worth it.
Well,
anyway,
to step off the soapbox, have a good night.
Have a pleasant evening, and enjoy yourself a Sam Adams Harvest Hefe.
Pumpkin spice, baby. Have a good night.
Harvest Jeff, isn't that about funny?